My name is Claire Munene. I'm the COO of mSurvey.
And Claire, what is mSurvey?
mSurvey is a startup. We're a company that is focused on emerging markets, that is fundamentally shifting the way surveys are done or the way information is collected in emerging markets.
And how do you do this?
We primarily using our platform, which is a software platform that works through SMS.
And what kind of clients have you got?
We have two main different types of clients, I could say. We have corporates as well as SMEs. These are organizations that are not as large as corporates. Our corporate customers are the likes of FMCG, fast-moving consumer goods, like Unilever and the like. And then SMEs obviously it's a wide
whole range of
array. Yes. Yes.
And so give me an example of how those different categories of clients use the survey data that you generate.
Okay. In the case of corporates, the main use cases are two, I would say. One is being able to, in real time, measure quality of performance and delivery. That's one main way they do that. Another way is to track products and services. And then I would add something little in terms of being able to collect general feedback from their customers. For SMEs, mainly it would be metric, that is measuring service delivery, because remember most SMEs do not have complex systems like CRMs to be able to collect customer information and data. And our system allows them now to be able to capture some of that, as well as to interact, which they could not do before with their customers.
So for example, if I go to a Java coffee shop,
yes,
what will happen?
So if you go to a Java coffee shop, when you've finished your meal or had your coffee, as soon as you pay, like now once you pay via M-Pesa, then it will trigger a survey to your phone, and you will now get two questions. One will be a Net Promoter Score question that asks you to measure the level of service you got from 0 to 10. And then the second question will come thereafter asking why you scored that way. Then all of this information is collected on the system, and they're able to access reports on the web and see your feedback in real time, literally in seconds.
And what can they do as a result of that?
Now, once they receive the information on the system, they will be able to first of all see if you had a good experience, and if it wasn't good, immediately the supervisor or manager of that outlet is able to get in touch with you and sort out whatever it is. Secondly, what that allows them to be able to do is to be able to measure operational efficiencies, because remember, that's retail, so it needs consistency. So they're able to be able at a glance and over time to be able to understand what level of operations or what level of efficiency they're operating at.
You're one of the companies that was invested in by Safaricom's VC fund Spark.
Yes, we are.
How was that experience?
I would say it's a very motivating experience in the sense that it validates that we are solving a real problem, not just for SMEs like we started out, but for even bigger organizations. We're giving the silent customers, I would say, a voice to be able to be heard and to be able to be taken seriously.
What expansion plans have you got? You talked about being a global service. At the moment, it's pretty much Kenya and a few other countries, isn't it? So how are you going to get from one to the other?
So our focus, like I said, is still emerging markets, and we believe with a push globally, because we do have a few customers in the US, interestingly enough, and most of these are companies doing research. And that's why we say global, because we see that opportunity. In the short term, in this first phase, we intend to expand in Eastern and Western Africa, and then later on to the rest, Central and Francophone Africa in our second phase.